Got a guy who came into my job today who absolutely looked like the stereotype of, well, why can't I diddle the boys in the locker room?
And I
The
just
men,
started the stream.
men,
that's that's a great point to start the stream right there.
Yeah.
right? Yeah, the dude fit the
Wow.
stereotype of every character that had ever been that way.
Anyway,
Wow.
Fair.
welcome back to second edition Advanced Dungeons and Dragons. We are not doing
Close the
anything
stream,
in
restart stream.
Yeah, it's already up there. I am also recording this just in case that gets taken down. But anyway, it's been a couple weeks since we last played, and where we left off is you, the party, have just made your first attempt on the Cavern of the Orcs. You put the 2 keys that you found into the locks, you turned the locks, and you had a massive combat breakout. During this combat, it was something like 20-ish orcs and their cave lizards. You successfully knocked them all down, took them out, you checked their rump sacks for treasure, and then Clydirk made his way down the hall, where he stumbled into a whole mess of more orcs. You ended up having to flee the cavern as you were being pursued by some Orcs and additional orcs. You fled, you locked the door behind you, you made your way into one of the nearby tunnels. Clydirk was like, yeah, I'm going to go back to town real quick and let people know that there are tons and tons of orcs down here. And he kind of just ran. He didn't run away scared. He ran away to raise the alarm bell. At least let Cooper know what's going on. So that's where we left off. Y'all are in the tunnel.
Okay. How do we proceed from here, guys?
When we were doing our planning this morning, I realized that I did not take into account the fact that I'm out of cures for the day. So there is no more healing magic until I sleep. Just so you know.
You might be out of heals, but I am not out of poor man's fireball. I hold up 9 flasks of oil.
I have a bunch of oil too.
That's all and good, but did you hear him talk about the huge orcs that were in that cave? I think the healing's going to be just as important.
Does anybody have
sorry,
caltrops and ball bearings?
Other than the rogue who just scampered back off to town?
Because I never bought none.
Me neither.
Never thought I'd need
That
them.
wasn't high on my list.
It wasn't high on mine either. We don't typically have anything run at us as we're fleeing. Although...
Well, so much for that plan. But we have a lot of oil. A lot of oil.
We could create a large enough slip trap if we are interested in it. But I feel also if we ran this far and they didn't chase us, they're not going to.
We did also lock the door, so there is that.
Isn't this their house?
Well, the
Maybe?
keyholes are on this side.
But then that just means that the latch is on that side.
Maybe. We didn't check.
I don't usually look at how locks go. That's not usually my thing.
They may have also thought we're not worth pursuing.
So the question is was there a choke point that we could chokey them?
There was the entry chamber and then a narrow tunnel. And then according to whoever went down that narrow tunnel, which was not me, there was another big chamber.
We saw how big the narrow tunnel was.
Chamber.
Yeah.
The choke point we could use would be that tunnel from their residence chamber into the scout chamber that we had to fight in.
Yeah.
Because
Mhm.
that's maybe one person wide. That's definitely no more than one orc wide.
Okay. So we sneak in, and by we, I mean Lanny, and we pour a bunch of oil in that tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
And then we stay out here and just make a lot of noise. And when they come scampering out, we light the oil
Oof.
and we choke them in there. Pa, 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 pa.
Okay, so I like that idea, but let's work with one that we might actually have. What if we were to create smoke and smoke them out? We need to give them a reason to come in our direction.
I
But
do
there
like
were a lot of them.
the making a lot of noise might work. I do believe part of the discussion had involved perhaps someone, she looks at Bran, going in and making a fuss and then leading them back.
Yeah, but if we put the oil down
Which I could do.
I know, that would be a problem.
yeah. Y'all keep talking. I'll be back.
Oh, okay.
I'm just gonna turn these into Molotovs while we wait.
The other thing we could do is just start making a crap ton of noise in the I'm just going to call it the scout chamber to try to lure them out.
Yeah, I do. I feel like there's potential in that.
Yeah. Question is how effective would it be?
Right.
I'm trying to find out what also we would have on us that would create a large amount of choking smoke, and the only thing I could think of off the top of my noodle is to soak the tent that I have in the wine that I have.
But then we'd also need a way to move that through the tunnel. Like it depends on how the airflow is moving on its own, but like there's every potential that it would just go back, or
It would, and the problem is if the airflow is wrong, it'll just fill the chamber we're in, choking.
Right,
us.
exactly. It could very much backfire.
Very true. I didn't say it was the best plan. It's just a plan.
It was a plan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn it.
I do have boots of levitating. Technically, I could fly. If I could fly in and stealth, I could just drop something on them to start the fight.
Again, with how tall is the tunnel?
So
Yeah.
you wouldn't be able to fly. Levitate only goes up and down.
It doesn't go across.
Yeah, it doesn't go horizontal. You could push yourself
Fly up the
as
roof and then-
far. You could move yourself with your arms, like spider, pull yourself across the roof, and you would be able to push yourself a little bit further than arm's reach, because you're not going to stop immediately once your arm stops touching the
Right.
wall, but you're not going to
Yeah.
get I don't want to say it's not going to be anywhere near what resembling any kind of flight.
Yeah.
But there is a way to use it.
Man. Spider-Man.
As we are doing more prep, I do also have that scroll that has both aid and prayer on it. So those are also buffs.
Yeah.
Ooh, actually,
Would be rather helpful.
in that same aspect, how tall was that ceiling that we were in at?
That's a good question. Let me take a look If I don't have an answer, I will
Make one up.
make one up.
Make a decision. Yeah.
Because consider me inspired. Levitate, crawl on the roof, have my tent literally filled with arrows, and then climb over top of one of the ones that are the big boys, and then just let go of the one end, and then just like the one cave did to us, fuck them up spear style from the roof.
All right then.
It's hard to miss 25 times. I will have arrows after that, but
I
doubt
know it's
they'll
hard to
have
miss
blood
25
left.
times. I know it's hard to miss 25 times, but I have faith in us. So
I mean,
Uh,
yeah, that's a point.
Okay, it doesn't say, so I'm just going to say 10 feet.
shit.
Never mind, that plan won't work.
That's not very tall.
Yeah, it's going to be a very mild inconvenience. They're going to be like,
No,
stop
actually,
it.
wait. That's only 4 feet. Average orc's 5
It's literally
feet.
a one-story building.
1-story building. Let's go with 2 stories. So,
So
20
20, 25.
yeah, 20.
Yeah.
We'll say 20 feet.
Okay.
$20 feet overall in like the hallways, and then some of the chambers will go down to 10.
So in our party fun or party stuff, we do have a potion of polymorph. I do have my wand of the frost.
Uh-huh.
So we do have extra stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I do have some scrolls too, like web, which could bottleneck them.
That could be a good way to keep them from entering the chamber we're in at the end of that. At the end of the tight passage through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Although we do want them to come in somewhat so that we can
Yeah.
attack them. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless.
Well, what it could also do is if we aim it right, it could also immobilize them into that corridor right before we light the fire.
Right over the flames? Yeah, that's true.
The flames will
Now, granted-
immediately kill the webs.
Well, the thing is
Oh.
it'll lock them long enough to take some fire damage before they can just run out.
True.
The only thing else we can hope for is we kill the lead ones. That literally creates a problem for them trying to get out of there. Because every dead body is an obstacle they got to get over to get out.
Mm-hmm.
We also don't need to kill them all. Just need to kill the leaders to break morale.
I'll be honest with you. Pretty much the way it was described, what's in there, good luck breaking that morale. What kind of morale do you think even humans have when it comes to protecting their young?
Right.
Maybe we're going about this all wrong then. Perhaps we show them that we mean no harm. Except for you, Brand. You stay out here. If we go in there and show that we understand their plight and they are not what we are after, then mayhaps they'll be willing to
Then we
listen
need-
at least to interpretive dance.
We need someone who speaks Orc and isn't Bran, then, in that case.
There are
Which
some
isn't
things
me.
that there are some things that most people understand. A gift of food is still a gift.
The problem is, some of them are probably going to be fishy. Meaning, no matter what we do, they're going to try to kill us.
So
But
mark those ones.
Well, but here's the other thing. If I hate this, I hate that I know this. If you can at least talk to the old woman that you described to me. It sounds like she's the one that runs the show. You do not understand how much I want to put an arrow in her, but you guys, this has to be a possibility, and as much as I don't want to, you're probably going to have to make some form of reparations for the orcs we killed.
So, how about this as well? If we need to keep Bran's temper on a leash, how about a prisoner exchange? We will ask to speak to their leader, and as such, I'll go over to their side. As long as we have their priestess, they can have me. When
They're
the
not gonna
talks have
want
ended, look, I'm just making an offer of what I can
Oh,
give.
no. I understand what you're doing, but I'm willing to bet they won't want you. They're probably going to want either me or Lemfir because the Lemfir and think magic.
Well, they can't have you. You are the person who is speaking for us. However, I do trust that Lemfir can handle himself. And if he can't, I can sneak.
But then the question is how do we get you back afterwards?
The
Straight
other
back.
question, who's gonna talk to them?
Right. Yeah.
This is a
I
moot point.
really
Bran-
don't. I don't think Bran is a good choice for talking to them. I really do not.
So if
You can
there's a
actually see
prisoner on the
even
other side,
even right now, just talking about this, you can see Bran even bristling at the thought of trying to parlay with these orcs.
Above table, Duality very clearly said last time when we were talking about this that it would
So-
if he even tried, there would likely be some kind of a saving throw involved to not just automatically attack them.
so as with
above
the above table,
we know that.
as the above table as well, the thing I'm thinking of is playing against the morality spectrum. Would Bran still go apeshit if Lemfir's life hang in the balance?
The problem is Bran. This is all above table. This is out of character.
Yeah.
Bran
Yeah,
would probably
totally.
see it as the best way to save Lemfir's life is to kill all those goddamn orcs.
Gotcha. Genocide or bust.
Well, not really genocide, because I would argue the point that as a neutral good guy, he wouldn't kill non-combatants. Like he wouldn't wholesale slaughter every orc in the cave. But if it was a combatant, fair's fair.
I mean, they're not a combatant until they draw their weapon or spell.
No, when those big Aurogs and stuff, that's
I mean,
that's
they're
kind of
hostile
right.
from jump, true.
Yeah,
Imposed threat versus actual threat.
yeah.
Hold on. Let me look at what this polymorph spell does.
It turns you into something, and for the duration, you are that kind of critter.
Yeah, I'm just trying to see if that would help us in any way. Polymorph. Self. It's polymorph. There it is.
Mhm.
2 turns per level, so not very long.
That would be the level of the scroll, since you're using a scroll.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's a potion. I think it's like 5th level.
Oh, it's a potion then?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it's
think all-
4th level.
4th level. There we go.
Okay.
It's a potion.
So 8 rounds?
10 turns. Turns, not rounds.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
each turn is 10 rounds.
Oh,
It's actually
Oh.
a very long time.
I
yeah.
forgot that turns
Oh.
and rounds are different things.
Oh,
Good to
that's a long while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Huh?
Turns and rounds are very
Yeah,
different.
you're talking like
Oh.
almost 8 or 10 minutes.
Oh, all of mine
Hmm.
work in rounds anyway, so that's why I Got
Yeah,
it.
because I think a turn is a minute. Yeah, because each round is roughly 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All mental abilities. A caster not used form penalized. A caster not used to the new form might be penalized. Attack rolls until they practice sufficiently and master it. Okay.
That's typically for
refresh
forms
me
that
on
are
something.
very alien to yours. So if you're an orc,
And-
you know,
yeah.
you're roughly the same body shape and size. You're still a humanoid. It's 2 arms, 2 legs. You know what you're doing. If you polymorphed yourself into a horse so somebody could ride you to town, giggity, you would have a hard time acclimating to that because you'd have 4 legs, and that's something you don't know how to do.
Let me ask you a question. What does it say in there? Refresh me on this, Dragon. What does it say in there about identity and loss of identity while you're
Oh.
poly?
Yeah.
Polymorph occurs, caster equipment melds in form, such as abilities, including such. A caster. Hold on. Physical mode, look, mush breathing, no system shock. The spell does not give the new forms other abilities, attack, magic, special movement, etc., nor does it run the risk of the wizard changing personality and mentality. So this one, you retain your mental faculties.
Okay,
but you
that's
don't
good,
gain
'cause
anything.
that's fine. I'm wondering something. Well, you don't gain any special movement. It said, correct? Like
No.
flight or never
No,
mind.
it said the wizard changed into an owl could fly, but the vision would be human. A change to a black pudding would enable movement under doors and along halls and ceilings, but not the pudding's offense, acid, or defensive capabilities. Naturalist strength in new form is sufficient to enable normal movement. Spellcaster can change his form as often as desired for the duration of the spell, each change requiring a round. The wizard retains his own hit points, attack rolls, and saving throws. The wizard can end the spell at any time. When voluntarily returning to his form, ending the spell, he regains 1d12 hit points. The wizard also will return to his own form when slain or when the effect is dispelled, but no hit points are restored in these cases.
Here's what I'm thinking. Lanny, were you serious about taking yourself as a hostage to let us through? Just follow me on this. Because what I'm thinking is, you pocket that potion. Once we're through, you can secretly drink that potion and get the fuck out of Dodge. Turn into, if we've got to go in the water, turn into a fish and swim as fast as you can, whatever it takes.
Well, once a while back, there was a time where we were in a hard battle, and I was stepping back while we were being defeated. I think the best way to show that I wish to be a member of this group at this point, absolutely, I would be your hostage.
Now, understand, in order for this to work, there's one other thing that's going to have to happen. Guys, I'm going to steal a bit from Star Wars here. We got to make it look like you guys have me manacled and a gag in my mouth that it's like, hey, wait a minute. This guy's in trouble for what he did. It's the only way you're going to kill them and get me through there. Because, understand, this is taking.
But it's all a moot point. We can't talk to them.
Yeah.
We can't negotiate. None of us speak orc except for the guy that can't speak to them.
Maybe go back a few dozen steps here.
Absolutely,
What?
please.
What if
Chokehold.
we set up the chokehold, we set up the traps, and we have Bran yell something incredibly offensive in Orcish down the hallway? That way, anyone who's coming at us is a combatant, is someone who is coming for a fight. So we are not dealing with the moral implications of children and non-combatants, and we just take it the best we can from there.
Worst case scenario, we run away again.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We are in a place where there's a door to flee through if we need to.
And if we flee again, we just go back to town and we come up with a new strategy.
A wholly different strategy. I feel like this is.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're going to talk this to death and go in circles.
Mhm.
So,
Yes.
I was about to say,
So,
make a decision.
Set up.
Yep.
Yeah. So set up the fiery choke point, draw them out,
Yep.
kill as many takes to get them to back the fuck off, and then we go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe if we
I'm
kill
going-
enough of them, they'll run away. Maybe they'll run. That would be great.
I'm going to take my tent. I'm going to put a bunch of the cocktails in there, all but one. Actually, I could just put the 8 oil flasks in there and save the 9. Fuck it. It's not expensive. I'm gonna put 8 Molotovs inside of the tent, wrap it up in my hempen rope, levitate up to the ceiling, Spider-Man, and then tie it to the top of the choke point. And then as they're coming through, I can shoot the string, drop the tent with all of the Molotovs on top of them, and then chuck the last Molotov in on them.
Okay.
And if for some
I call
reason
it the
that
bucket
doesn't work,
adjustment.
I have a fiery spell that would set it off if you miss.
Now the question is, do you guys think I would be most effective standing in front of the choke point with swords or backed up with a bow?
I like the idea of you being up there because you're heavily armored and it will guarantee that they don't get to us. But I also don't want you in
I
a
know.
position. But if it's only a 5 foot wide thing, only one of them can. You're also going to block them in that choke point. They're going to have to force you out of the way to get past you.
Then I will step up and physically block as well as get them choked down.
Okay,
What is your health? I know we have some health potions left, right?
we do.
What is
And
your health?
aid-
I
I
would
am
rather you be at
getting-
full health.
If I use aid
Um,
before we start all of this, aid provides temporary hit points.
Okay.
And
I
I'm
am at
perfectly happy
20
to spend a scroll on this.
I am at 25 out of 36 HP right now. So I'm at about... I'm decent. I could be better, but I'm not terrible.
I am deliciously full.
You can have my health potion if you need it, Bran.
Remember, those things
I would
have
say
several
take
drinks.
it. I would.
Yeah, there's several doses in each potion.
Oh, I did not know that. That's interesting.
I would say hit it because I would rather
Yeah.
you be at full health up there.
I am going to go ahead then and take a hit off that potion bottle.
Deal.
What am I rolling? Duality.
Potion of healing, correct? Just potion of healing.
Yep.
I no longer have that.
The
Correct.
regular potion of healing is going to be, I believe, just a D8.
That's what I thought.
That would make sense.
Also, according to turns, I might not be able to shoot my rope and throw the Molotov in the same turn.
Giggity.
Yeah.
Then I can do produce flame, and I am fine with that. Oof.
Sick. I'm going to hold on to one Molotov. I don't know what I'm going to need it for. I just know I'm going to need it.
Fair.
Okay. Yeah, I think it is just a D8.
D8.
Is it? Okay, let me roll it. Well, roll, you bastard.
I'm sorry. Regular healing.
4.
2d4 plus 2.
Yeah.
Well-
Oh, okay. Let me re-roll that then.
Yep, my bad. Sorry.
No problem, man.
2d4 plus 2.
Hey, that was more health. Good. Much more gooder.
Now, that gets me a lot closer. That puts me at 31 out of 36. That's a hell of a lot better. That's
Yeah,
at least
I like
one
that.
Solid. That's at least one solid sword hit.
And then when we are very close to doing the yelling portion of this, I will cast aid from that scroll. But I want to do that at the last possible moment before combat is initiated.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you guys heading back to the cavern doors?
Yep.
Yeah.
That's the other part. There,
Yeah.
there could be a whole bunch of orcs right there on the other side again, but we're going to find out. That's what we're going to find out.
Which blows the shit out of our plan, but we'll roll with it.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's get Clyder off the screen. All right, so you get up to the doors, and they are locked. You go to. Are you unlocking them, going in? What are we doing here?
Hey.
Tie
Lanny,
my
why
thing
don't
to
you
the
take a
top of
look
the
and
roof.
see if-
Well, we got to go in first, don't we?
Yeah, and
Or are we
why don't
doing
you
that
take
here?
a listen? Why don't you take a listen at the door, Lanny, and see if you can hear anything? Just so we don't open the door and go, oh shit, that's 12 orcs.
You have a skill
I'll
called
attempt
detect
to detect
noise.
noise. I'm on it.
Ooh.
I detected noise.
You detect noise.
Ooh.
You hear on the other side of the door numerous voices. And then you hear like thunk, thunk, like sounds like thunking sounds hitting up against the door.
Oh.
You know, it turns out they might not actually have a latch on that side of the door. I think they might be trying to battering ram the door.
Yeah, seems about right. Why don't we just pour out a bunch of oil right here
The
then?
door just
The
yep,
door's
the door
not
just became our choke
okay.
point.
So
Set up.
the door's not moving as if it's being rammed.
Oh, okay.
Wait, they might be putting pythons in the door. Because thok, and if the door's not moving, they might be spiking it so that we can't get in.
Oh.
That's okay. That's okay. If we set it up here and I try to taunt them out, they might rip that door open.
Okay.
I'm still going to go with the tent and the Molotovs in the tent thing, just because if it doesn't work, I get to keep my shit. And I'm going to fly up and sail to the roof.
Okay. So you're up at the roof, about 15, 20 feet up.
We ready to
Especially
go,
at the
guys?
cheap
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to be standing at the door.
Okay.
So right here. Lemfir, why don't you and Kara move back so you guys can be like ranged effect stuff.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where
I am
Mars.
going to go ahead and move the dogs.
Mm-hmm.
I have two very hurt dogs.
Yeah.
Right.
And Lanny, you want to move DOG?
Will do.
I hate to do this again, but I'll be right back again, guys.
Yep.
Okay.
I am moving back 5 feet, so we have a field for the oil up that won't affect me.
Oil is here. I'm going to move back over here so that I'm able to snipe it and get ready for the set fire.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Draw my swords. Do you want us to wait for Dren to get back before we initiate this duality, since it'll hit the fan real quick?
Yeah, because this is gonna be a pop.
Okay,
Yeah,
perfect.
When this happens, it's gonna,
especially
it's gonna pop.
considering how I'm going to try to lure them out.
There's a part of me that was considering putting a python on each side of the blanket and then just pulling a string, but the odds are that adds wind drag to it, and I might just bathe all of us in oil.
All right,
Comparable
well,
to shooting it with an
Okay.
arrow and letting it just drop.
the 8-ball said, "As I see, yes." So, ha.
Okay. Then I will say, Bran, give me a signal before you yell. Exactly.
Okay, but do me a favor. Don't judge me too harshly for what I say, okay?
I understand.
won't understand
we're
it.
doing what is necessary. Oh yeah, that's true. We also won't understand. So say whatever you want to say.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry about my opinion of you because I will not know what you are saying.
Tears off shirt.
That's actually a pretty good thing.
Hmm. But also, Kara will not judge you either. So there you go.
I'll judge you. I am judging you
Neither
already.
Kara nor Marin are making judgments.
That's good because what Bran is about to say is actually horribly, horribly offensive in many different dimensions.
Oh man, you're gonna get canceled by Gen Z.
Uh-huh. Probably.
Well, maybe not all of you, but at least me.
I'm pretty sure I'm already canceled by Gen Z. Oh man, this is gonna pop really. This is gonna be fun.
I'm
Fun,
excited.
fun.
Very excited.
It's gonna be one of those. You thought the last combat was fun. We've been doing this long enough that I'm gonna take off one of the gloves. I'm not taking off both gloves, but I'm taking off one of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Which means
This is going to suck out loud.
which means if they're spellcasters, I'm gonna be using them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be using ranged weapons. I'm gonna be doing all the stuffs.
Understood.
Just not all the time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna find the biggest motherfucker here and fart on his pillow.
God. Nobody wants pink eye, man.
Ew. Gross.
Look, man, nobody wants it, but she'll remember that you ate that ass, all right?
Did I send you that video of Kermit?
Yes. Yes, you did.
Good God.
Be happy you don't get my weird ass videos, Kara. Be very happy.
I am okay. Thank you, though.
I showed it to Wife the comedian. She also chuckled.
Wife the comedian. I like that. That's funny.
She wants to keep anonymity until she's ready to be a stage persona. So
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
Absolutely.
I see a dragon.
All right.
All right.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Okay.
Nothing. We waited for you because
Nothing
this is
yet.
going to be a pop.
Okay.
All right.
Hold on. Let me get a
So
piece of
we're all-
paper for the initiative.
Yep. Get a piece of paper
Yep.
for initiative. I was telling them I'm not taking both the gloves off, but I am taking one of the gloves off in this fight.
Okay.
I think that you guys have had enough time. I just want to see how much of me I can be. The system was more adversarial back then, okay? I'm not going to be an adversarial jackass here, but I'm gonna do some stuff.
You're okay,
Can't believe-
man.
I can't believe Eric's going to be an adversarial DM. Oh, God, I can't wait to make TikToks.
Right?
I
People
think
are-
I need to clip that. That's a clip right there.
People are going to say mean things about me on the internet. I don't know how I'll handle it.
All right, I'm ready.
Okay.
Is that a new thing?
No, people say mean things about me on the internet all the time.
I know, that was the point. That was the implication of that statement.
Yeah. I'm ready. Do your
Alright.
thing.
Alright. So Bran squares up where he's at on the map, and in Orcish yells out loudly, Grumph bent over for Corellin and asked for more.
God, you're human, right?
Yes, sir.
How do I want to respond to this? PG-13, R, or NC-17?
I'd say let's keep it R, because NC-17 might be a bridge too far.
Yeah, we're not going to go Fritz the cat here.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You hear back in just a booming voice. Like, this is a ridiculously loud voice coming across that. It's almost like the door isn't there at all. You and your mongrels will be delightful dinner. I'll spread your entrails out across this cave and wear your spleen as a hat.
Ooh, he wants to spread me.
Come and get some, Elf Kisser.
And then you hear, stack 'em high. No one gets through that door.
Lanny, who happens to be an elf, looks over at Dragon and goes, "Do you feel your ears ringing? Like somebody was just talking about your race."
And just because you rolled that really good thing for detect noise, when you hear, stack 'em high, no one gets through, you just hear more like, it sounds like, soft things just getting thrown up against the door. Slightly wet.
Bodies. So, let me guess. The door swings inward to open.
Uh-huh. Yes, it
Yep.
does.
What's the door made out of?
This is a big wood and steel door, or wood and iron door. It's got iron reinforcements, but these are big, sturdy wood planks, like thick. This was designed to be a fortress store, but cheaply.
Yeah.
It was a cheap fortress store.
Mm-hmm.
Backup plan? You guys like fire, right?
I
Yeah.
mean, the whole plan revolves around it.
When it
Cool.
serves a purpose, yes.
Hey, Lanny. Here's 3 more flasks of oil. Burn that door down.
Oh, your wish is my command.
I will
And
allow
I'm going to
this.
start.
Just time out.
Yeah.
Just remember.
Yeah.
You're underground
Yeah.
in a tunnel, and there's gonna be lots of smoke.
Guys, I'm going to say something above table. You
Mhm.
can tell Bran is not thinking clearly.
There will be
I got blind
obstruction
fighting.
to
I'm
your
not-
vision.
Yeah.
I'm not.
Keep that
I
in
got
mind.
blind fighting. I'm not terribly worried about it. But
It's more about asphyxiation, I think.
so
I'm
what I'm
not
going to
so
do
worried about
is
that. I'm just it's not gonna you're not gonna choke to death from lack of air.
Oh, okay.
Above table, not a
So-
concern.
No.
It's your
good.
vision that is going to be impacted, and the smoke is going to cause uncontrolled coughing.
Yeah.
So
There should be
I would do a
penalties.
constitution check every round to see if you end up
Okay.
coughing during that round. If you
Yeah.
do, you can't cast spells that round. You can still attack
Right.
with a weapon, but you're going to be at -2 with those swings because of the smoke. That's if
Duality,
you burn the door.
how thick is the gap at the bottom of the door, if there is any?
You're not sticking your hand underneath there. Like you might be able to
I don't need my
slide
hand
like
underneath there.
like you could slide like notes and
I
messages and
think-
stuff like that under, but it's not like
think
you
he
can
was-
get your hand
So-
under there.
So what I was going to do was I was going to take the oil and using my rope to the hemp rope that I have left to kind of create a bit of a buffer so it can't come back the other way. I was going to pour the oil underneath the door onto whatever they're stuffing against the other side of the door and then light it and then pack the rope underneath the door.
Smoke them out.
Smoke was that
Yeah.
one.
I also have pythons to keep the rope in place. 4 of them.
That'll eventually catch the door.
Which is fine.
Okay.
Which is fine. Like, yeah, it's going to smoke us a little bit, but, they'll have to take it first. Hopefully.
Okay.
At that point, I can just back up my bow.
Okay. If that's what you
What
want
do
to
you
do.
guys think?
Worth a try. I think it's better than trying to. I think it's a lot better than opening the door and trying to go in towards them.
Yeah.
I will begin to use the rope to create
May I
a
recommend
buffer between
something? Do we maybe want
Yes,
to
please.
unlock the door from this side so that if they do want to come out at us, they can a little easier?
Yeah.
I have a
Totally.
feeling if it's locked against them, that might not help our cause.
I mean, at the same time, they're not trying to open it. We still don't know if
I
there's
know.
a latch on that side. But
We don't.
unlocking it would help.
But yeah,
Unless the
Okay.
locks are made of metal, in which case touching the locks would hurt them because they would be hot. But I will begin
Duality.
pouring the oil under the door for it.
What?
And duality, I'm going to back up to where I went on the map, stow my swords, and draw my longbow.
Okay. I'm gonna do this. So you
I never got a signal, so I haven't cast a spell yet. Good to know.
Yeah. Okay, so you burn the door. Well, you stick the oil underneath the door. You light it up somehow with something that you have that causes fire, be it match or flint and steel, and you stuff the hemp rope underneath it. The rope catches fire fairly quickly. This isn't something that's gonna really. It's not flame retardant. So the rope catches
It's
fire
also
fairly
hemp.
quickly, but it doesn't cause the door to catch quicker. On your side, it's just you got flames licking up there. How long is this gonna take?
That's a great question.
That is just like a question, right? But anyway,
Yeah.
you hear Bran, you hear something that that you hear the big booming voice again, and he shouts out, back to the caves, protect the blood feaster, notify the shamans.
Ends.
Yeah,
Plural.
I translate this.
All right.
Shit.
Well,
So the
least-
door is burning. We're just gonna say it takes an abstract amount of time. Because I don't know how
Time
long this should
passes.
take. Time passes. The peasants do not rejoice. The door becomes much more brittle and pliable as you start seeing cracks coming through it. And in front of the door is a stack of orcish bodies in various stages of cookedness.
Ew.
That they use to, you smell it. It's like barbecue and butt, because these are orcs. They're not very clean. But yeah, they were stacking the bodies up against the door. You could only assume as a way to cause you to bottleneck at the door so they would have an easier time picking you off one by one as you tried to force your way into their cavern. Looks like they had the same plan you did.
Not that surprising. Oh dear.
But through the flames, You don't see anything. Like, it's just that cavern. It's the cavern. You see smoke and that cavern. There's enough that you could attempt to put some of that out or dive through the door and make your way into the cavern now. It would be a dexterity check to do so.
What would it be to put it out? Duality.
I don't think you really can at this point.
Should wait for nature to take its course.
Yeah. Like,
yeah.
Your option, like at this point, when it comes to the fires, just, unless somebody had like some sort of magic spell that they could throw water, create a mass amount of water, and
Not today.
douse it, or wind, you're kind of you're boned.
Yep.
So
I'm
this
gonna
is
fly
going
up and
to
quickly recover my gear.
this will give them time to prepare.
Crap.
What do we think, y'all?
I think I speak from the wise words of a man long past and wish to scream out Leroy Jenkins as we run further deep into the hollows. I am going to go grab that shit, though, because I need that.
Ew.
Right. Yes, you should.
So, Bran, they said shamans.
Yes, plural.
That's concerning.
That's very concerning.
I mean, do we retreat and get more help?
I'm going to be honest. I don't think we have a choice.
I'm just going to say something above board, just as a warning, and as you're making an assumption here. You guys are making the assumption that the only way in and out is this
Oh.
door.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You're
That's
making the
point.
assumption that the only way, at least that's what I've been perceiving, is that you're making the assumption that the only way
No,
the
you're
orcs can
you're
get
not
in
inaccurate.
You're
and
not
out of this
inaccurate. Yeah,
cavern
that's
is through that door. And you recall
Yeah.
that they are taking spellcasters below.
right.
So there's got to be another way.
This
Would it-
door
would it
was
be-
locked, and the orcs are getting up
Yeah.
to the surface.
Oh. Okay.
So there's other ways down here. There's other ways to where we want to go. We just need to figure out where.
I
But
thought we went through every cavern that we
You
saw.
I
went through
thought
every
we
cavern.
did, too.
Yeah, you went
That's-
through every cavern on this side. If there's other caverns, they're located somewhere else out in the Heronshire, and that is going to
Oh.
be that lead down to here. What I'm saying is the DM is this is not the Underdark.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
There's layers
Or
below
there's a
where this is going. And if you remember Clyderk saying they were taking the children through the water
Yeah.
down a tunnel.
Uh-huh.
So there's at least an
Maybe other
escape route
pathways
that
here.
they have. So the orcs have a way out
Mm-hmm.
that you don't know where that
There
out
could-
goes.
there could also be
So
a
if they can
secret
get
door.
out, if they can get out, other things can get in. Just
Yeah.
I
saying.
rolled a 2 just to see if there are any secret doors down here.
There are no secret doors.
I tried.
At least in your immediate vicinity.
Okay.
So, okay.
The orcs have an escape out. They could leave this cave if they want to, because the children, the orc kids, they were being ushered through a tunnel, through the water, with the priestess serving guard, with 4 big burly orcs as well.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
we've
open to
definitely-
suggestions.
Yeah, we've been operating under the assumption that this is the only way
So if
down.
you, well, what I'm
So,
saying is if you
resetting
leave,
brain. Yep.
if you leave and you like go up to town to get more help, I'm gonna be adding things to this cave
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
the orcs are gonna have time to not only prepare their defenses, but call
Yeah.
for reinforcements.
Right.
Yeah.
Because who among you thinks that this is the ultimate place that the orcs are, like, these are the people who are kidnapping
no.
spellcasters for themselves?
No.
No, not by any stretch. So what do we do then, guys?
It sounds like we just got to go in.
And I'm not trying to like railroad you into an option either. I'm just saying trade-offs, right?
No, I get
Yeah.
you. I get you.
You do this,
Yeah.
I can this things don't just pause.
No, I understand
Yep.
for sure.
I'm going to, since the door is already kicked in and everything's going, I'm going to roll a dex check, go through the fire and the smoke, out onto the other side, and I want to try and hide in shadows and stealth.
Okay.
Are you going to scout ahead, Lanny? Are you going to scout ahead?
That's the idea. That's the idea. Dex check. 4.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna get hurt.
Nope, you're good.
No.
You want to roll below in
No.
second edition. You want to roll
You
low.
want to roll? You want to roll
sick.
low?
Yep. You
All
did
right,
good there.
so I rock that.
You rocked that.
5
You
out,
tumble into
5 out of
the,
18 is not bad.
Yep.
Go ahead.
I was saying you tumble right into that room. You're good.
75 on both of these, so I'm gonna do hide in shadows. Bullshit. Move silently.
Ah!
Bullshit. We're just going anyway.
Wow.
What?
Holy
That's terrible.
Dunk,
It
dunk.
it heard me.
God.
Well, you don't. So you obviously
shit.
can't
That hurt
see
my
everything
soul.
because there's walls and everything. You can hear the orcs shouting at each other, echoing through the cave halls. But there's nothing in front of you. Just the burning corpses of the 16 to 20 orcs and the cave lizards from earlier behind
All
you.
right. My bow is drawn, and I have one of the Molotovs in like my fingers, just kind of holding it. And I'm gonna come over here and crest up against the wall, see if there's anything ahead.
Well, let me see your line of sight. You got that's kind of in the way.
I don't think I see shit.
Yeah, I'd say you can see clearly to about here. Oh, I don't know if you could see where my line is.
Yeah, I saw.
Okay.
I don't think I would have seen shit. So I'm going to come around the corner and keep moving until I hit this wall here. And then I'm going to give another quick look to get further down this tunnel here because I know I can't see any more over here yet. And then
Yeah.
not seeing anything in that perspective, I'm
You
going
do
to
keep hearing the.
hit.
I'm gonna say you
I'm gonna hit
the
right
sounds
here.
are getting louder.
I'm going to hit right here. And as I take a quick peek out and realize what shit I might be in, will I get an action to attack first?
Sure. I will give you a surprise action.
So with this, I should have a line of sight
Magic 8
to
ball.
this guy right here.
Okay.
I'm going to fire 2 shots and then start running
Which direction are you gonna start
gonna run.
running?
backwards.
Oh, shit.
Okay,
Back
so
to
shot
us.
1. Yep, back to you guys.
Okay.
Shot 1. 10, and then I have Attack adjustment of 3, so that is a 13, which is an AC 5.
AC 5. They have AC 6.
Sick. All right, so first hit, 4 points.
Okay.
Second shot. Ooh,
Oh.
critical fail. What's your rule? What's happening?
I don't do critical failures. I think that they're kind of stupidly overly punishing most of the time. So I usually say something entertaining that's not in your favor happens, and you get to say what it is. But I'm not going to mechanically punish you for a bad roll. The failure is the punishment.
All right. I fire the second arrow, and as it's on a dead-on collision course with the spellcaster's head, I just watch as magic flits it into cinders as it goes past. And as far as I can get back this way.
All right. I'll let you get to about here. But there are going to be giving chase.
Yep.
Okay. May I say that as soon as I see Lanny pelting at the hell back, that I cast aid from the scroll?
Yep.
This feels like a good time, like right now.
That gives us a +1.
It's a +1 and hey, 5 temporary hit points.
I am going to shout out as I'm on my way back. Guys, I'm coming in hot.
And that should be everyone, because it is a pretty decent radius. Well, is it? No. I think I might be thinking the wrong spell. Ah, 8 is touch. It must be the other one. Sorry, I read the wrong thing. What is it? It's the other spell on the thing, which means no temp HP. I'll have to touch somebody for that one.
That's fine.
The one I just cast is prayer
So what does
instead. There you go. So it's
Okay.
a plus. It's still a +1, but we'll hold on to the temp HP thing until I can find somebody.
Okay.
I assume initiative now.
It is initiative now.
All right.
We got an 8, everybody.
Cool.
Okay.
It was nice knowing you. Would ride with you again.
Yep.
5. Okay. Since you're doing initiative, Dragon, we got 2 for 10.
Okay, 2 of them are 10.
Okay. One of them is going to be okay, that's good. That's good. There's going to be 1 2 how many is that? 1 2 3 4 5 6 10 for 10.
Oh shit.
Okay.
And 1, once I can find the damn spell. And I didn't find the spell, so what's that? Everybody grab yours while I'm looking for this, please.
All right, Lanny.
Lanny is going to switch out to his Molotov and is going to try and throw it behind him. I do not know what the the speed of that is. If we're going by the same speed as my arrows, 6, but it's not a +1, so 7. So that would be 7 + 8, 15.
Okay. Bran.
13 because I've got the bow ready.
All right, Marin.
Also 13 because I'm gonna cast aid on Bran, and that's a 5. So
Okay. The doggos are gonna be 9. Not that I think they're gonna go in. Well, they might have to. That's everybody
All right, my
except
last
for this one
4.
spellcaster.
4.
4. God dang.
Well, 4 on top of my 5. So 9.
Oh,
9.
9. Okay. So just to recap with the orcs, we have 2 going at 10, 10 going at 10, and 1 going at 9.
Sounds
Duality,
good.
a quick question. If I forgo an action and I'm not going to attack this round, I'm just gonna book it. How would that alter my speed?
You could sprint and double your speed and take no actions.
Would that move me up in the turn order? Like instead of
Do you have boots of speed?
boots of levitation, I could fly up.
No, it would not
Yeah,
affect
but
your
we've
turn
determined-
order.
Yeah,
I think
and
Changeling
we've
has
determined
the
the
boots of
ceiling is
speed.
that high.
Yeah, it wouldn't do you any good there.
Okay, so
I
then
have
I would. Oh, all right. So
Not
then
to move you
I'll
up.
just take out the
Yeah.
Molotov.
Now, if you wanted to charge, like a charging attack, you could do that's like running at full speed, and then I can look up the rule, but it's like I want to say it's like +4 to hit, and you do double damage, but you have a big minus to your AC while you're doing it. You want to look that up for me, Fry? Charging attack.
What's that?
Can you look up
Yeah.
a charge attack real quick?
Yep, give me one
It's
second.
okay. I was
You get a
I was
bonus to
literally
hit
just
and a
looking to
bonus
get
to
as far over to here.
yeah, you'll get a bonus to hit and a bonus to damage for a charge attack, but you take a penalty to AC. I just can't remember what it is.
One attack at the end of charge that gets a +2 to hit. Opponents get a -2 bonus on their initiative rolls.
So people would
Just to
drop
do-
down the initiative order.
Yeah.
You would go sooner, but you would have to do a charging attack.
Yeah.
All right, who goes first?
You move 1.5 times your normal movement, and your AC is penalized by not getting a mod and a -1 on top of that. So you would become much easier to hit.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with my normal strategy and hope for the best. We got this.
First would be the dogs and the orc spellcaster.
The low number orc spellcaster. All right. In that case, that spell is just going to resolve. Where's my tile controls? Measurement. Circle. And it's going to be centered on Lanny. That's about as good as I can make it. That entire area
Shit.
just loses all light. It is just pitch black.
Huh. All right.
Shit.
I'm sorry. After that, it's going to be the orcs. All
about
of
the
the
dogs?
Oh,
Oh, yeah. The dogs would go, but my dogs aren't going. So it'd be DOG.
4.
My dogs aren't going to go until something comes out of the room.
Yeah, actually, you make a good point because that's where the fire is. I don't want to put them in the fire.
Yeah.
All right. We'll hang out on those turns.
all right. This is magical darkness. But the orcs is you're gonna get some attacks here, Lanny. You're the only one in here. I'm not gonna attack you with everything because that's just kind of douchey. So I'm gonna have 3 of them take swings at you, and the other ones are gonna be positioning themselves.
Am I seeing if they're having a hard time attacking me in the darkness? No.
Yes. Only one of them's going to hit you, but yeah, you can see that their attacks are a little uncoordinated. You could say darkness is
I see.
affecting them.
Okay.
And like I said, so one's gonna hit. 6 damage.
Okay.
All right. Orcs. Then it would be Marin and Bran.
Before you take off, Aid, would you like me to re-roll that duality since I rolled it before I
No.
remembered what I was doing?
If you're happy with
Okay,
the
then
roll,
you've got
keep
5. 5 temp HP.
Okay,
There's
so-
more chance of getting it worse than better.
Yeah. All right. Is shit. Can I see
if-
any orcs? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
If that stacks,
Kara.
then you're now at a +2 from my spells because the +1 from prayer and +1 from this. If they
practically
stack.
everything stacks in 2nd edition.
That's what I was
Yes.
hoping for. Good.
Practically everything
Okay.
stacks.
So I can see that one orc.
You'll see that one orc who's trying to get set up by the door.
Okay, taking 2 bow shots.
AC 6.
First shot. Okay. And since they're orcs, I have a +6 to hit them. Total.
It's 10.
Actually, +8. So that's an 18. That's like AC -1. I'm hitting.
Okay.
And we'll roll the second attack. And actually, it's +8 because I forgot to add my Dex mod.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's another hit. So
25 definitely
2
hits.
arrows. Yeah. 2 arrows. 2d8. So that's 11 damage to that orc right here.
You snuff them out.
Okay. And then I am going to move up here. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
To there.
Come on, back it up. Right there. So I've got field of vision into the room.
Okay.
And all I see right now is pitch darkness, but
Yep, you see a section of cave floor, some stacked orc bodies. Like right here,
All right.
it's just a stack of orc bodies.
okie doke.
Lemfir and Lanny. Can my infravision see through this darkness?
It cannot.
I was about to ask the same question.
Cannot. Oh,
This is blind.
interesting.
It's magical darkness.
Hmm.
I will say you know enough magic that you would know that anything of less intensity would not be able to shine light in there. Anything of greater intensity than the light spell would be able to get light into there.
So if I were to cast light in there, it would overtake the darkness.
No, that's the same intensity.
Counter
Roll
it.
me an intelligence check, real quick,
Okay. Hold on.
or spellcraft.
Spellcraft.
Still a D20.
Yeah.
Still a
leave-
D20.
Spellcraft. Yeah, I got it.
You would know that your continual light spell would cancel that darkness out.
Okay. Sadly, I did not. That is not what I prepared for.
Or something with continual light in that area would cancel it out.
Oh. So like one
And-
of the lanterns with the continuous light stones in it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna shout that out. Before the spell was cast, I knew this guy was here, so I'm gonna shoot there.
Okay.
So what is it? -4.
-4.
That's gonna be -1 for the first shot. Second shot. Oh, 18. So 17 on a THACO of 19
That's
is
AC 6.
AC2.
Yep, you hit.
Yep, you hit.
Awesome.
Yep, you hit.
One of those arrows makes you hear
6 damage.
6. Yeah, you hear ugh. One arrow clinks up against the stone wall. The second arrow, hit it mark. Hit the mark.
Nice. I got his ass.
Good.
I'm gonna light these guys up right here, throwing a fucking Molotov behind me.
Okay.
Yeah. 12 with missiles. I get a +2, so that would be a 14. 14 AC4.
AC4. Okay, that hits.
And I'm gonna try and splash damage it straight, like right on this guy right here.
Oh man, you're gonna make me look at the grenade chart. You're gonna have to roll a d6 to determine which direction it goes.
6.
Let me look at this chart real quick. It's been a minute. I just don't want to unfair you on this one. Oh, I went too far. Oh, okay. So I wish I had just like a drawing tool. Like just a good drawing tool. All right. So you threw this way.
Yep.
Okay. 1, 2. Actually. So the direction of the throw is this. 1. Oh my god. 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. So if you're trying to hit the one in the back here, it's not going to bounce on you because that's stupid. If you're aiming here, it's going to hit here. If you're aiming here, it's going to hit here.
I was aiming here, so it's going to tag this guy here instead.
Perfect. God, that's a terrible drawing.
Look, he said that he would catch a grenade for me.
Okay, so what does that Molotov do? I don't have any of that stuff on my page.
We just made them. I don't know per se what they do. It's just oil, a glass container, and a claw.
Give me a second. I'm looking it up. Duality.
Okay. I know we use something similar over at...
Whoa, what the...
You're drawing circles.
I did not mean to. I don't know how to erase them.
You should be able to click in the middle.
Oil flask classified as a grenade-like missile within an area of effect. Thrown weapons are short, blah, blah, blah. Standard oil flask.
Yeah, go ahead, dude.
Standard oil flasks create fire in some context. Specialized items or time bombs can create an explosion equivalent to a 5th level fire, but I doubt it.
I believe the standard is like 2d6 for the first couple burning rounds and then 1d6 for the last couple, and then it burns out.
Yeah, let's do that. It's going to burn for a d4 rounds. 1 round, and it's going to do 2d6 right away.
4.
Okay. So it does 4 damage to this guy right here. And that area is on fire. Or he's on fire for 1 round. He'll take another d6 next round, and then it'll be done. Let's go with that. Who's next?
Woo-hoo. That's it. That's round.
Okay.
Somebody roll our d10.
Hold on. There were two. There
Oh.
were two spellcasters
Oh.
that didn't go.
Oh.
And they're just not gonna go. They're gonna hold their action.
Oh boy.
Not that we could see them anyway.
Those spells are being held. Okay.
All right. Somebody roll it.
I'll give it a roll. Oh, never mind.
Sorry, I'd already
No, that's fine.
chucked it poorly.
Oh, thank God.
Yay.
Even though.
What'd you-
Nice.
What do we get?
All right.
Nine.
We got a 9.
Fuck.
All right. So Lanny.
I got mine too.
Question to the DM.
Mhm.
I have blind fighting. Would blind fighting work in this situation?
Blind fighting does work in this situation.
Sweet. I'm switching out to my short sword, which is going to give me a speed 3, so that's 12.
Bran.
14 again.
14. Marin.
Lamphere, do you say out loud something about the stones being able to?
Oh, yeah.
Effectively.
I when I did that intelligence check, I said I shouted that to everybody.
Okay,
Your stones
cool.
will cancel out the darkness.
Cool. I don't know what speed this is going to be, but I would like to take my stone out of my lantern and lob it that way with the hope of making it easier for people to see to attack.
Let's go with 3.
Cool. So
I
12.
love it. We're gonna get stoned to see better. I love it.
Dogs are
I
tamed.
mean, it is kind of funny. And I'll move up a little so I
Orcs,
have a better
Eric.
aim. for the
You'll
door.
have to be at least
There?
at the door.
That's fine.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean the movie. I meant to.
You're
Ping you.
fine. Don't worry about it.
I meant to do the ping. But yeah, you'd have to be at least to the door to make that throw.
Yeah. I will move up there when it is my turn then.
Okay.
I just wanted to make it clear that that's what I'm going to be doing.
Got it.
But I'm not up there yet.
5, so 9, that's 14 on. I'm going to do 14 on all.
Okay.
So, attack adjust. Is that how many attacks you get in the round?
No.
No. Attack adjust is your
Number
Bonus
of
to hit.
attacks. Cool.
Yeah, it's your bonus to hit.
Cool.
Doggos first. Like I said, mine aren't going in yet. Because there's no visibility and the door's technically still on fire, I think. So Marin and Lanny.
That fire
gonna
on
actually-
that door is going to be out next round. 'Cause I'm tired of being on
So
fire.
DOG's gonna
I'm
move up
tired of
here
being
to
on
get ready
fire.
for the fuck around round. I'll wait for Marin to throw the stone because having a minus 0 or a +2 is better than having a -2. Or I should say +3 is better than having a -2.
The door's not completely open either. It's, there's just enough that, Lanny could dive through it. It's still an obstacle. It's a dex check
Enough
to
for
get
me to shoot through it.
Yeah, it's a dex check to get over the bodies without losing an action. If you make a dex check, you can act in the same round. If you fail the dex check, you just sit around.
Do the dogs have a dex?
I
yeah.
will make a dex up for them.
Okay. Yeah, because their stab block, I don't believe
don't.
actually stated what it was.
Yeah, they don't.
Okay.
Ow.
So yeah, Marin and Lanny.
Fabulous. I
There
will
you go.
step up and throw the light stone.
Let go.
Sorry. Thank you. I appreciate the tea.
I'm
There we
so
go.
confused.
I'm sorry. My husband was bringing me tea, and there was a kerfluffle with passing the tea.
Fair enough.
There's also a ridiculously long spoon in this tea, which I love. But anyway, I step up. Do I have to roll anything to lob a stone?
No, I'm just going to have you throw it.
Cool. I lob the stone.
All right. I'm going to move Lanny just a little bit so I can hopefully grab my... Okay. There we go. Didn't want to delete Lanny's token.
Mm-hmm.
Put him back. All right, so
I do
yeah,
it often enough.
that area now is just boof. It's got the continual light spell there
Good.
now. And
I'm gonna slash. Oh, God. Sorry.
no, I was gonna say you can see now.
I'm going slash. 4 plus 3 is probably still not gonna hit
That's a
shit.
7. That's probably not gonna hit.
Yeah, it's like AC 11. It's a wheel. So with that whiff, I'm going to take my opportunity and zip past and dive through the line. Excuse me, pardon me. Woo!
Okay.
Go back to pull away so that I can get my bow out.
Who's up next?
Oh, sorry. My bad. That's gonna be Bran and all of the orcs.
All right, well, Bran, go first.
Okay, let me take a look here. Oh, I see an orc right there, right inside the cave. He's getting 2 shots. First shot.
Ooh.
Yes.
I'll take that.
Remember, full
So-
damage
Nat
on
20.
one, and then you just add another die on top of it.
Yep. 1d8 plus 8. We'll roll the damage on this.
Jesus.
So that's 15 on that one.
Ping
Does that
'em.
work? Eat
Ping
it.
it. That one? Yeah, that one eats it.
Yep. Okay. And then I see this orc right here. He's the next one getting shot at. Yeah,
I
that's
love it.
gonna hit. That hits like an AC of -1. So that orc is gonna take an arrow for
2.
only 2.
Okay. Since nobody's in here, these orcs are not stupid.
Oh shit.
I'm assuming who's
Anyway.
up next?
That is gonna be me, and that is the end of the initiative. This is one beefy motherfucker.
He only took 2.
Yeah, I hit him for 5 last
Oh.
turn.
He's down.
Okay. I was like, man. I'm gonna pull up to here. Oh wait, they're still moving.
Nope. Do it.
Okay.
Oh, I
I'm gonna move to there. I'm gonna shoot at this one with the first shot of mine. It's gonna be a D20 plus a 3. Kaplooey. This is gonna be a 14 on a Thaco of a 19,
AC 6.
which should
AC 5.
5. So
you hit.
so that'll hit 4 damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit him again. That'll hit.
Mm-hmm.
3 more
Ping
damage.
it. Okay.
I
Slap him.
am.
And then I'm gonna move back over to yeah.
Now it's the orcs.
Yeah.
Cool. Last 2 orcs that you could see, they are not stupid. They are not they're not going to go stand in front of the door and let you shoot them. It's been several rounds. Some more are going to come.
Oh my god.
Here.
So many orcs. So many
We got
orcs.
this.
Move these two. These three here.
Wouldn't that one take another D6 fire damage
Oh,
from
So that one's just
the
gonna,
Molotov?
that one's just going to go. It didn't have. It had 1 hit point.
Okay. One less orc, guys. One less.
Nice. That's okay. I was an idiot and forgot that I in +8 to my attack, not +6. I forgot about my bonus with the bow before everything.
All right. Anyway,
So
they
that is
retreat.
the end of initiative.
Yeah, they retreat deeper into the cave.
Damn. Do we just proceed inward and onward and forwarded?
You know what I'm gonna do.
See, they have the full movement.
I think we got to try.
Okay.
Check
That would
that.
be their full movement.
Check that cord for oil and traps.
Yeah.
Right.
Uh,
Just because we had the idea doesn't mean they didn't also have the idea.
I mean, to be fair, Lanny did run through there
Yeah.
He
and
did.
come back.
I'm gonna go on the I ain't checking shit, bow drawn, running back in.
All right.
Okay.
I'm going to wait for Bran to go in.
I mean,
I'm
if
going
it's-
in at a clip, but I am not superseding Lanny.
Since we're burning through stuff, I have 1 more bless, so I can give y'all 1 more plus.
Nice.
And I will spend it now
Cool,
because if we end up retreating, we're going really we are leaving if we retreat again.
Yes.
So
That means I'll have a +4 versus them.
everybody
Yeah,
give
like
themselves
I feel
a
like
+1.
I feel like that was a smoke 'em if you got 'em type of moment, and they
Yeah.
hit me with darkness, not a trap.
We'll see what happens.
So
I'm
multiple
also trying to keep
blesses.
track of how many
Hold on one
rounds.
sec.
Yeah.
Multiple blesses
Go ahead.
don't stack.
I've
Not a
used
bless, it's a
aid,
prayer.
Okay.
prayer, and bless.
Those all
It
stack.
is one of
Yeah.
each thus far.
Okay. Yeah, I just wanted to clarify. It's not like you can cast bless, then bless, then bless. And
Yes.
stack,
Oh, I
stack,
know
stack. Okay.
I am fully aware of that. So, yep. No worries.
Clearly, you haven't been at the old folks' home when they started a sneezing fit.
And no one. Yeah, this one's only 6 rounds. I am keeping track of how many rounds each thing has been up. So if this takes more than 1 round for us to get to where we're going next, please let me know so I mark that down. I'm trying not to cheat.
So that's 60 feet from where you are to this cave mouth. It's 65 feet. You
Okay.
can move 120 feet in your movement for the round.
Okay.
So you could make it to the
so-
cave like the secondary cave entrance in 1 round.
Okay. Well, I'm waiting for Bran and Lanny. They're our front guys.
Yep.
Lanny's doing the run ahead, so
Please don't die.
That's Bruno. Oops, that's my dog.
Sliding out,
Mar.
with as far as they get
Mars.
behind me as they're coming. The OG is going to be right up alongside because the OG is going to bite the
God damn
fuck out of the first one's coming through.
how do
That's
I
the wrong
deselect
dog.
Lanny? For some reason, it's got
Drag and drop off of the characters. It'll deselect everything. Like, click off, like over here in the rocks, click, hold, and then drag, it'll make like a box that'll
Yeah.
deselect everything.
Okay. So, Lanny, you're up there. Are you taking any attacks?
Yo, I'm gonna pack 2 more shots.
Hit it.
Aiming for which ones are the spellcasters? Can I tell a spellcaster? Are they these guys?
Yeah, they're the ones in the red. Let's see, because they have an AC of. They got AC 5s.
6 plus 3 would be 9, so that'd be an AC 9 to hit. It's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Shot 2. 13. That's gonna fuck something up. All right.
AC 6. What's your
13
THAC-O?
plus. My THAC-O is 18 plus 2 on my missile, and then
So
plus
18
1 for my
minus
plus 1 short bow.
18 minus 6 is
12.
12. So you need 12s or
Yep.
better after all adjustments.
Good.
In which case, another D6 plus 1. 6 points of damage to him.
Okay, you
Fuck
thunk them.
I'm assuming that's initiative.
It's gonna be initiative, sure.
Bran, roll our initiative. Remember the
Okay.
I thought we weren't
God.
dancing.
Damn it. Well, we're dancing, but we're sucking at it.
Okay. What kind of armor are you wearing, Lanny?
Leather.
Leather.
I think padded. No, just regular ass leather. I think that is the definition of it in the 2E book is ass leather.
Bran, what's your initiative?
Suck. It's a 16.
Lanny.
Thankfully, because of this plus 1 bow, 16.
Marin.
We're going to sling bullets, so 16.
God damn.
Orcs.
Orcs. There's quite a few of them here.
I'm seeing that.
Jeebus. Just trying to think how many of them could be a menace.
Yes.
The answer is yes, but also there's the walls to consider. So technically, I'm only going to say that 2 of them. Ooh, that's not what I wanted. 2 will have line of sight. So these 2, and then 1 spellcaster. I rolled a 4, so 9. And what do I want to do to you? Oh, I know what I want to do to you, Lanny.
You want to tell me that you love me and that you're letting me go and that the orcs all surrender.
Just
I feel
out of
like it's in
curiosity.
that order.
Just out of curiosity, what color is the sky in your world?
I believe it's yellow as the piss.
Eric, you said 9, and then what's the other one?
Let's just give
Also,
them.
I have a.
Let's just give them a 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do have a question about my wand.
Okay.
It doesn't have a speed factor, but it says initiative modifier is +2.
So that's its speed factor.
Okay. Just for when I decide to use it. Okay. which is probably going to be here pretty soon.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like, get behind me. Because I'm looking at Cone of Cold and oh my God. 66, treat ones as twos, and it's 60 by 20.
Yeah.
It hits everything in that cone of 60 by 20. Like, it's not really a cone, it's more like a rectangle, but still. Eric, all your orcs go.
All right. I'm just gonna have them shoot.
Lanny is dead.
It's only 3. I'm gonna have shoot at him.
Nonsense. I'm fine. It'll be fine, guys. Don't worry about it. I have an AC of 4. Thank you.
2 of them are gonna hit. 7. You get plugged with 2 crossbow
7.
bolts.
All right. So when I said I was fine, that might have been hyperbole. So I'm at 13 now. All right. Fill up.
Oh shit! Forgot about these guys. Put them where I can see them. All right, who's next?
Oh, that was all the orcs. It's going to be the dogs, who mine are waiting. Is DOG going in?
DOG is going to hang back and wait for to get the orcs to run past again.
Okay. It is all 3 of you at the same initiative.
All 3 of who?
Are you, the 3 of you that ain't me.
May I go?
Then I'm
May I go first?
absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely.
I am going to move to here. Yeah, and then I'm pinging this guy right here. This is my target, Eric.
Ping again.
The lower of the 2.
Okay. What kind of armor are you
shaman-looking
wearing
dudes.
too, by the way?
Scale.
That's a heat metal.
I know what's about to happen.
I know why you're asking that question.
So that's
Hey.
14. That's gonna hit that's gonna hit AC 3. That's a hit.
Yeah.
And I'll just roll the second attack.
Kill them fuckers.
Negative.
That didn't kill that fucker.
He's,
Yeah. that
that's
one.
just outside of it.
well,
Yeah.
he's got some hit points. He's no slouch.
Yeah. That's why both shots were on him. So that's 6.
He's hurt.
7 damage to him.
Yeah, he's hurt, but he's still up.
Okay.
He's
And
hurt. He's hurting though. He is hurting.
that's going to be it for me.
I'm targeting the other spellcaster. Round 1.
No.
Yes. Round 2.
No.
Damn. Marin, you're up.
Okay. If I even get up there,
Oh yeah.
guess
Oh, you can
I can-
definitely get up there.
I can get to
Oh,
someplace
yeah.
where I have line of sight. That's good.
That's not
Okay.
line of sight.
I know I'm not there yet. Sometimes it won't let you go around corners. What can
Oh.
I say?
Which is because some of these I have I set the walls up. Some of them
Yeah.
I didn't.
Which is fine. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, that is within range of sling. So 2 sling bullets, and yes, I'm wearing metal.
I know you were wearing metal.
I know you know that, but you know. All right, roll the first one, and yeah, I'll go for the lower one because I going around the corner. That would be the first one she would see. I get a +2 now. That is
Hit
shit.
points that guy has
And
left.
try again. Hey!
That's it.
That we like. Sling bullet is a D4 +1, so a 4
D4
for.
plus 6.
Yep. All right. Roll. Ah.
5.
right. Yep.
Okay, that one.
Well,
I will
6
say-
because the +1. Yep.
Got it. So yeah, that was the priestess from before. She
Okay.
has
Oh.
one.
Yay!
Good job. Good
Woohoo!
job.
And seeing all of that, I'm pretty sure I still have a little bit of movement left, and I would like to go like there.
Okay.
A
All
little
right,
further back.
final person is me. I'm gonna do 60 of my move up to Nya. No armor.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna peg this one twice.
No, you're not. Mm-mm.
13, which is AC 6.
Let's see, how much does that particular one have? Hey, look at that. He is AC. That is Kylie Gebek. He is AC 5. He's got
Oh no.
he's got a nice looking shield on him.
I'm gonna go back up here to buy my friend Marin.
Uh-huh.
And that is round.
Okay.
Marin, you roll RD10 this
Sure.
time.
Please.
Because it's been 8,
Please.
9, 10. So please.
Let it reset. A 1 would be nice.
4 was good.
I'll take
It was
4.
4. It was a 4.
Four's
All right, okay.
It's not awful.
All right. I'm going to have to do a thing here.
Well, you're the DM. I assume there's a lot of things you have to do.
I know, seriously. This is crazy. I'm impressed.
Okay.
Shit. That hurts.
All right. Who's first?
We haven't called him out yet. Sorry. Lanny, +4.
10.
10. Lemfear is gonna be that. Bran,
10.
10. Marin,
Also 10.
10. Dogs are gonna be 5s. Orcs, Eric.
Let's see. I rolled 6, so that is +5. That is 11s.
11.
And 1 is going to be 10.
1 will be 10. Okay. That is gonna be the dogs. My 2 dogs are gonna whoops. Dadgummit. Stop it, Steve. Damn, what is going on? My dogs are gonna move up to here. Then I am gonna bebop to here. And I am casting magic missile on this one.
Okay.
Right now. And magic missile
Does not miss.
Does not miss.
It's just damage.
And that is a D4 +3. I am level 3, so that is going to be 2 bolts.
So
So
2d4
2d4
plus 6.
plus 6.
Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
2d4
Indeed.
4 +6.
Yes.
It's a
Because
d4 plus 3.
per missile.
Yeah.
Per missile, right?
Correct.
Mhm.
Not dead, but damn, is it hurting.
Then I'm gonna move
All right.
Deacon deck. All right, that is that. Then it is gonna be your one orc and all three of my allies at the same time. Initiative 10.
All right. So that one orc is, well, it was going to be casting that spell on. Oh, frag it. Oh, no, not that. No, not that either. There we go.
When the software refuses to cooperate.
So I need to be there. That's about 30 feet. You know what? We're going to do it.
Uh-oh.
And they are going to cast Heat Metal on Bran.
Figured. There's no
Ouch.
save for that, is there?
No, there is not.
No.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Oh no.
May I?
If it's your turn.
Okay.
Go
I was
right
asking
ahead.
everybody else.
You may go first.
He is taking 2 arrows to the face. As soon as fucking things cooperate.
He took a lot of damage from Lemfir. Oof.
So, first arrow. Yeah, that's gonna hit.
If you do more than 3 damage, he's dead.
Oh yeah, I am rolling a d8, so let's find out.
He is
Yeah.
dead.
Jedski.
Now, does that
Fuck
cancel
yeah,
the spell?
motherfucker.
That-
No.
That should cancel heat metal.
No, 'cause it's
No.
not it's not a concentration.
Yeah.
It's just a duration.
Mm.
Is there still a spellcaster on the field for you guys?
No.
Not
Now I've got a
there.
Or is he
question.
just dead?
I've got a question.
Yo,
Do I know I'm affected by the spell?
yes you do. Your armor is getting warm. The
Okay,
initial
then
hit
I am going
warms it.
to. Then I am going to move back to here. Come on, fucker, move. And I'm going to start shedding armor.
Takes a D4 plus 1 rounds.
Okay,
Shorter.
yeah.
The shorter duration.
What do you mean? Oh, okay. So 3 rounds.
Take you 3 rounds to take your armor off.
Okay, so for 3 rounds, guys, I'm busy because if not, this is going to kill me.
Yeah,
Okay.
I get that. I totally get that.
So, Lemfir, now would be a good time for that wand.
Yeah. Well, we've got Bran and Lanny and Marin yet, and then we got all the orcs. I'm just
I ran a shot.
dang.
Right here. Taking his ass.
Okay.
Break the rank. 2 points.
Not enough to kill him. Not even close. That is definitely not.
Mm.
Oh, that was rude.
It laid on that 18 for a second.
It did.
Mhm.
It did.
Just a tease.
Who's next?
Marin.
Stepping up, I will sling the same one to start off with. A 14. Oh, right, plus 2. So 16. And that means I hit an AC of 2. So I think that'll go. Roll D4 plus 1. 5.
Yep.
5 points of damage to middle dude there.
So
Get him.
2. It was 2 damage the last one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
5 is 7. He has got 1 hit point left.
Well, then I'll try to take that last one. We'll see what happens.
Mm.
7 plus 9 is... That would be an AC 9, so nope. All right.
Okay.
Scoot
It'll be-
back.
Yep. All of Eric's orcs.
Okay, so here's what's going to happen first thing. So all of the spellcasters have basically been taken out that you know about. What's coming
Mhm.
up here now is the big mofo in the plate armor. He is going to. Oh, I mean, sorry, Lanny, you're just right in the way. And then I'm going to have some of these other orcs. These are the lady orcs.
Shit.
I'm going to have some of these orcs start coming up here as well. As he comes up out of the tunnel and he screams, on me.
I call him a bitch. Point directly at him. I want him to understand that I have given him a common insult.
That thing's going to go behind there. He spits on you. And he's going to take a swing at you, man. He is going to take a swing. And he has a really cool looking long spear, which I will describe in just 2 seconds. But he's got a THAC0 of 13, and he is going to roll his to hit. That is +2. Yes? Just +2? Just +2. His THAC0 is 13. What's your armor class?
4.
13 minus 4 is an 11. He needs 11s or better to hit you. I think he hit you.
Yeah, that one looks like it tickled me a little. Just a little, though. I'm okay. Totally not bleeding out.
Okay. And this is a big, long spear, okay? The head, instead of being like a normal, like, fluted head, it's almost rounded a little bit, and it's got 2 flare-offs. They're not very big, but they flare off at the bottom of the spearhead, and then just below that, there's this. It almost looks like tentacles with suckers that wrap down around the shaft. Giggity. And you get speared in the chest for this minus that. This much. 7.
Oh, I'm all right. Still kicking somehow, I think.
How many hit points you got left?
Plus 5.
Okay. And because you're basically the only one in this hallway, I'm going to have 2 take shots at you.
Right.
You're basically playing tank here. They have THAC0 19. So 19 minus your 6 armor class. Right?
4.
4. So they need 15s or better to hit you. 1 hits you, 1 misses. And that one's just going to tickle you. That's 1.
Oh, I'm barely alive.
Uh-huh. Should have put the 8 on you. Oh dear.
I reiterate to him again, bitch.
And this one's like 8 feet tall in like grimy looking orcish plate mail. And he just gives you this grin with blackened yellow teeth and readies his spear and shield. So I'm going to pass turn at this point. Cause I everything else, like, everything else is not really going to have really clear line of sight, except for maybe that one. But Lanny's like tucked behind like a little alcove there. Like there's a little bit of rock wall, so I'm going to say he's safe from the rest of them where he's tucked in. He's not safe, but he's relatively safe where he is from any more arrows.
You all should
Okay.
get running. There's a lot more back there.
All right.
Next.
Okay. Yeah, new round. Roll our initiative. Marin
Was that
again.
everybody? You didn't take
Yeah.
an action.
Did you go?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, you didn't.
Yeah, magic missile.
You magic-
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
at the
yeah.
beginning. That's right.
Way at the
All
beginning.
right.
I plunked them good.
Oh.
That was a long friggin' turn.
Ooh.
Ah, I'm sorry, guys.
Shit.
Ugh.
Oh,
Shouldn't
man.
have had me roll it again.
Sevens.
I'll remember you. I'll remember you
Sevens
guys
for all of
fondly.
yours.
Yep. They'll have speed
Okay.
5.
Lanny.
That's a magic spear.
There's not really much I'm going to do to save my life, so I'm just going to stick with my short bow that I've had. Even if I switch out my short sword, I'm still underneath every single
You're
one
in
of those
melee
orders.
range. You cannot use the bow to fight the guy in front of you.
Nope.
Yeah, you
Oh, I was going to run regardless.
Okay. You need to make distance, is what I'm
So what was that initiative, Lanny? Sorry.
We had a 9 plus 6, 15.
Well, you
15.
only add your bow if you're attacking with your bow.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm running away, then attacking with my bow.
Okay.
Bran.
I am
Oh.
taking my armor off, so I'm busy. My action is being busy.
All right. So X. Marin.
We're about to leave all of Brand's gear in here.
No, we're not. We'll be fine. I got this.
Yeah, sling. 15. Or,
Okay.
sorry. Yeah, 15.
At
Mhm.
who?
Dogs are 10. All right, that's everybody. It's gonna be all the orcs.
All right. Lanny. You called him a bitch twice.
I did.
So you have an AC of 4. 16, did I say it was? I don't have him memorized. 13. So he needs 11s or better to hit you.
I look at Lemphir and go, take care of DOG for me.
Oh!
My
Oh, no.
my puppy now.
Thunk.
No.
Stabbed. Are you at 0 hit points or less?
After that stab, I will be. I had 4.
Okay. So here's the rule that we talked about in session 0 that you were not there for because you came in a little bit late. We are playing with hovering on death's door. What that means is you have now hit 0 hit points. I'm not going to have you go into negative from the hit. You immediately drop to 0. You fall unconscious. Every round, you will lose 1 hit point unless you are stabilized and healed.
Mm-hmm.
If you can go up to -10. So you have 10 rounds. You're not going to be continued to be targeted because for all intents and purposes, you're considered dead at this point, but you're bleeding out. So if somebody can get to you, stabilize you, and heal you, you can be up and moving again.
All right.
No death saving throws in this version. And I'm not playing by 0 insta-dead either.
Be the rest of your orcs.
So he's gonna... He dropped him, so he's gonna continue to come up into the tunnel. No, you know what? He's gonna stay there. That's it. Like, they don't have any view. He's going to hold them there. He's got a good choke point.
Okay. It's gonna be the puppies.
He's going to do the guardian
At
of the door.
this point, whoop, that was son of a bitch. Bruno, who can't get, yeah, he's gonna go there. Mars is gonna pop up to here real quick. They're both going to take a big old bite out of this guy, maybe. That should not have been a +1. So 14. So AC 5.
Okay.
What's his AC?
His AC is 3.
That is not going to be that. They're going to
I'm
fall
pretty sure the
back.
dogs are the dogs considered allies, and did they get the benefit of the buffing spells?
Yeah, they'll get the benefit of the buffing spells. They're considered.
Oh,
And they also are both at +2 from me.
So that would have been a 16 on a 19. So that would have hit. So
Okay.
one of them would have hit. But they are going to back out after that. So 2d4, 5 damage.
Yeah, he's not really phased.
Yeah. Beautiful. Now it is going to be Lemfir's turn. Lemfir is going to waddle up to right here. He is going to pop, spend 2 charges from his wand, and Cone of Cold, which is
Yeah, draw that cone.
oops, it's
There's a
60
cone.
by
There's a cone
What?
measurement.
yeah.
Cone.
Oh, there it is.
Yep, draw the cone, please. Oh, it's not forming. Here, let me do one.
It's yeah, it should hit
60 feet.
Should hit if he does it right. Yeah. Right there.
Oh yeah.
Amazing.
Get him.
So save versus wand. Shit.
Yeah,
It's half
hold on.
damage.
Hold on. They also they're not full characters. Hold on. That may not
So
be
their
as
saves are
bad.
going to be a lot worse. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna roll the damage anyway. It's gonna be 19 because I rolled 2 1s. So 19 damage.
All right. Hold on. No, they needed 19s. They needed at least 17s on their roll for save versus magic.
Okay.
So it's
You
gonna
said
be
how much?
19 to everything that's highlighted.
Okay. That is definitely all of that and that one. How much this big boy got left over? Because he just took 5.
Lemfir angry. Don't fuck
Look,
with
man,
Lemfir's
He's got
friends.
about half his hit points left. He had 30 hit points, and he had
Okay.
so he went down to 25. And then if we say 19, that's we'll round that up to 20.
That's 6.
Yeah, so he's at 6 hit points.
All right. Well, that means Marin, you got this guy.
Blasted him.
Oops, sorry. And I am actually gonna stay up front because I do have a bit of health.
All right.
Might be a bad idea, but I'm gonna stay up here. I'll be the off tank for a minute.
Can I see around, or do I need to move up more?
Your line of sight.
Big boy.
Yeah. I really want to get him down if I can.
I think you can see him.
You'll see him. You can see him.
Okay. All right, then. All right, that's
a
plus
hit.
2 makes it a 20,
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
and D4 plus 1 damage for that one. 5 damage on that one,
Oh. Oh.
but I don't hit with the
But-
second.
Motherfucker.
He is
Boo.
hurting.
Yep.
Oh,
I also
That-
have I have full health right now, so I am going to stay up here.
okay.
Well,
That
quick
is
question. Even though I'm down, can DOG act?
DOG can
yeah.
act.
Yeah. He
Oh,
could have went when
I'll
the
probably have
dogs
him
went.
Bite up. I'll probably have him bite up with Bruno and Mars.
Aw, boo.
Leaps and Misses.
The dog is
He'll pull
distraught seeing his owner laid low.
Right,
Okay,
the first time he's ever rolled that nat 1.
Poor
All right.
puppy.
That was a good round. I'm not gonna lie. New round, everybody.
What's the speed on a medicine check?
I'll roll ours. Hold on.
Healing?
2.
Non-magical?
All right, we're the same.
Did you say 6?
2.
2?
Oh,
Lovely.
Him 6, yes. Me 2. I said 2. I also
All right,
rolled a 6.
Lanny, he wouldn't get anything, would he?
Nope, he's -1 at this round now.
Bran that's Marin. We got
what
a
did we roll?
6.
We got a 6. So, and if healing is 2, then 8. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try that.
Dogs are gonna be 7s. Orcs.
Oh, they rolled 6s, so they're going to be 11s.
This priesty boy better die. All right,
Good news is-
it is gonna be dogs. So Bruno is gonna move up. Take a snap. Yes.
Do you want to roll the
So-
damage?
5. He dead.
Yeah, he rips his throat out.
Mars is gonna move up here as well. Screw it. He's gonna move up. Move up to bite this one here. And then he gets the +2 from all the extra stuff. Which I forgot to. Nope, he misses. And then he's gonna move back.
Keep track of your movement rates, too.
The dogs have like 120.
Okay.
So they have more than enough move.
Okay.
You
That
can
is
split
it for the
movement fire
dogs.
and 2E.
Marin, you're up.
Wait. You can split movement fire and 2E, right?
Yes. Move up to your
Run
half.
up.
Move half
Okay.
up to half and fire.
Okay, so DOG's going to run up, bite this guy here, and then he's going to just retreat back to where he was.
Oh,
Yeah. 5.
5. Nice.
Negative. Not dead.
I figured. Marin, you're up.
Let's go for the healing non-weapon proficiency. That is wisdom, and my modifier is a -2 for this roll. Okay.
So
I shall be back.
My wisdom is 18. So yeah, that is a make.
Okay.
Lanny lives.
I hope.
thank God.
Yeah, we'll say it's stabilized. He's stabilized.
That's what I was gonna
Oh.
say. I was wondering if it would. Yeah,
A D3.
All right,
And
is
I think
the
it's a D3 for the healing, right?
it is a D3. Yeah.
You want to roll that?
Ooh, how do I do that?
1D.
D6 divided by 2.
Yeah. Or you can roll,
Well, yeah.
or /R space 1D3.
1D3. I want to do it the fancy way.
Okay.
Hey!
So, Lanny, you have 2 hit points. Because he was at -1.
May I suggest staying back?
Will do.
Because I can't do that again.
Normally we have Bran up here, but he seems indisposed.
Why couldn't you do that again?
He's in-
W-
Because you may only attempt it once on a particular character per day.
Oh, per day. I thought it was per set of wounds.
Well, it says, you know what? I did look it up. Yeah, one attempt per
it
patient
is
per
the
day.
Orcs'.
Even though I'm up,
Orcs
I'm not going to get an attack this round, right?
Correct.
Okay, I'll be right back then.
Okay. The rest of the Orcs are. You hear them shout, Herzog's down! Well, Bran hears them shout, Herzog's down! Protect the chieftain!
I'll
Protect
yell
the blood
out a
feaster!
translation. I'll yell out a translation for them so they know what they're saying.
Yeah, and they're going to be positioning themselves here.
Okay. And that's it?
That's it. They're positioned to protect.
Okay. New round. Bram, why don't you roll our D10 this time around?
And this is the last round. I'm sucked up, shucking
Yeah.
armor off.
Oh,
Take it.
Nice. We got
one.
ones. All right, so Lanny, I'm assuming I don't know what he's doing. He'll have to tell me when he gets back.
well, we'll just add him
Lemfear is
when he
gonna
gets
be
back.
at a 2. Lemfear is going to be a 2. Bran is nothing. Marin. Bow and arrow plus 6. Okay, so he's
Yeah.
going to be.
Bran, have you
7.
taken damage as of yet?
Actually, no, I have not.
Okay. Then I don't need to
Surprisingly.
heal you. And Lemfear hasn't taken damage yet either. And
No.
by heal, I mean medicine check, because I
Well-
don't have healing left.
That's the problem. As long as I had the armor on and a -1 AC, there probably wasn't a fucking orc here going to hit me. But no.
Right.
Eric
Yeah.
had to get fancy and use heat metal, the dick.
Don't worry.
Hey, it's a great
Man, I
spell.
would.
I have used
Mary.
that spell to great effect. Sling
Mary.
stones, so 7.
Man, I really hate these
then
orcs,
there's
and I
you.
can't wait to get in and blood kill them.
Dogs are going to be 2. Orcs.
I almost made you spit.
I almost spit my tea, man. Come on.
Orcs is Eric.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was listening to the banter. They rolled 9s plus. We're still using those crossbows. 5, 14.
14.
14. All right. Before the dogs, since I have the same amount, Lemfear is going to go here. He's going to
Get him.
pop two more of his charges, which leaves him at 1 after this. But he is going to 60-foot cone.
All right.
So everything but the chieftain needs to make save versus wands.
They needed 19s. They did not do it. Damn close, though.
Mhm.
Oh,
So add one more, 23.
This was an excellent time to use that resource.
I
Yes, it
didn't
was.
want to,
I know.
but I had to.
You had to, man.
I had to.
The only way we were doing this.
I'm gonna see if our boy, our guy in Thermaster, the mage, can recharge my wand. It's
Towster?
really powerful.
he,
Towster.
he can, but it's gonna be really expensive because
It's
the
gonna
spells
Yeah.
have to be cast.
Now it's gonna be the dogs. Yeah, I feel like I'm just gonna whistle for my 2 dogs to fly in there. If I can get them to go through these walls properly.
There's only enough room for 2 dogs.
Not necessarily. There's a spot here. All
Hell
3
yeah.
of our dogs
Getting
can
that.
get in there and just fuck them up. And they all get
There.
+2s. Damn it.
I don't think DOG's hitting shit.
Nope.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
All right.
They got too excited.
All right. That's it. That's it for the dogs. So it's gonna be Lanny and Marin. Come on, Lanny. Come on, Marin. Fuck up this chieftain. Let's end this.
The 10 after my bonuses would be a 13, which is armor class 5.
The chieftain has an armor class of 2.
Gross.
Right.
All right.
Marin.
After that, I'm gonna slide behind this wall so you can't get me.
Nice.
Hopefully.
I will do very
Our-
similar thing.
Our poor dogs is.
Okay.
Your dog's more a threat. I forgot we healed mine up a little bit thanks to Marin. So mine
Yep.
aren't as bad as I thought when I looked at their health.
I don't think that's gonna be good enough.
Not with an
that-
AC2.
Nope. But I might as well try.
Mm.
Oops, I forgot to do the +2 on this one. Nope, that is also a nope. Step into the side.
That is going to be the Orcs'.
Yeah.
All right, so
Yeah,
Well,
right.
the Orc.
he is going to scream in Orcish, yell, belt, mercy! Let me go and I'll give the hostages. I have 2. I'm sorry, 3.
What did he
I'm
say?
gonna.
Keep shooting.
I would. Well, if you would shut up for a minute, Brand's gonna say he said he has hostages and will give them up if we let him live. God damn, this armor is hot.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't see Marin, but Lemfier's gonna be like, "That's a you call, Marin."
I personally do not believe in continuing to fire on someone who has surrendered.
The
It
question
might
is,
be the hot armor.
Tell,
It might,
but is Bran gonna accurately translate? Is the question.
it might be
Well-
the hot armor talking, but I think that he's too hot to hate orcs right now.
Bran, we have slaughtered a whole lot of
Yeah,
orcs.
and on top of it, Bran actually respects Marin. I'm gonna say yes, he has to.
Then tell him we
accurately
accept, please.
I'll go ahead and translate, Eric.
Okay. Well-
Accurately.
Okay. So he's gonna try. He's gonna try and book it.
Sure.
okay.
And you see him kind of go one direction. This map doesn't have. Oh, there it is. Like, where is the entrance? Oh, come on. It's over here. I'm like, it should be down here, but I didn't see it. I'm like, did they move it when they did this map?
Oh, it's right here.
Yep. And he books
Ah.
it down a set of tunnels. And then you
Okay.
could hear shouting in common. We're over here.
Heading that way.
Yep. I'm gonna
And
rush over that way.
And you recognize one of
At
the
this
voices.
point,
We do?
You do. One of the voices is Sam Hess.
Ooh.
Okay.
We're gonna. Yeah. Definitely gonna look at all these huts, try to find all the captives,
There's only
and
3
then
of them.
loot all the bodies.
I will write down
Yes.
all of the loot and I will send it in the group chat sometime during
Okay.
this
cool,
week.
cool.
That way we don't have to bog down.
Because that's gonna be a crap ton.
It's gonna be a lot
Yeah.
of loot. So we don't have to bog it down here, because we're right at like the end of this. So I'll get the
Yeah.
loot over to you guys.
Sam, you're alive.
Yeah,
Thank the lady.
he's all
Bran
flustered.
Bran comes jogging up, swords in hand, in his skivvies. What'd I miss?
And one of the other
Everything.
captives is a little dwarf, another dwarf, and he's younger looking. He doesn't have a big full beard, but he has like a half beard, and he just gives this look, this like grin. He's got these big snaggly teeth, and he's like, "It's a naked man."
Here. Hey.
Hey,
Well, not completely.
Not how I
naked.
envisioned being saved.
just be glad you are.
And he looks.
And Bran, you missed some
emaciated.
incredibly impressive magic, is what you missed.
I didn't miss it. I saw it. Lemfir, that was amazing.
Was
I can't do it ever again unless I recharge this.
Doesn't matter. It was here when we needed it.
Exactly.
Yeah. I didn't want to use it, but I did. Who's the third captive? He said he had 3.
Yeah, so one is a snaggle-toothed younger dwarf. One is Sam Hess. And another is just some shepherd that was reported missing in the Heronshire recently.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Have any of you seen Dwellin?
Snagger says, yeah, she was here some time ago. They took her down below, and he points at the tunnel right after those huts.
Okay.
I don't know how long ago. Time kind of, no sun. Everything's kind of just blended together. But she was here. They took her down there. It's where they take all the spellcasters. Anybody who's not a good spellcaster, anybody who can't cast magic or can't work, well, and he points to a pile of viscera over off in a corner.
Did any of them happen to say like why they were taking them down?
No.
Or was that information available?
No, just every once in a while, these squid-faced people would come up. They would feed these.
Oh, no.
They'd give these orcs some potion, some bottles that smelt like fish oil. They would give them to some of the spellcasters, and they would just get really calm. You know, they just kind of zone out, and they would take the spellcasters down with them. Sometimes they would take somebody who wasn't a spellcaster, but only if they look like they could work, and that's it. We didn't see them after that.
Squid faced. Oh no. All right, well, anyway, we're gonna quickly loot these bodies, and then we will get you all safely home.
Sam Hess is very grateful for that. Snagger says, yeah, I definitely could use a bath and some rest. But if you're going down, I'd be willing to join you.
All right, hold on. Let me write down potential allies. I'm going to put Snaggletooth.
Are you in any
should
condition to
list?
follow us?
Oh, yeah.
Well,
So the condition would be this is a potential ally, and the Snaggletooth dwarf should be ringing bells as Snagger.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, he's definitely the Grizzler's
Nephew,
son, nephew, whatever he was. Yeah.
Yep. If he does accompany you, and I have the stat block for him as well, he does take an equal share of experience and treasure. But one of y'all or all y'all could control. You'll do the controlling. I have too many things that I need to bookkeep anyway.
Totally understand, yeah.
But yeah, he would reduce the payout and the treasure to you individually, but he would be a fighter that could join the party. And he does have an 1865 strength. I do remember that.
Which, I'll be honest, we could use.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that that's a good idea. My
Highest
vote is
strength.
yeah.
well, I mean, we're not going down now.
No.
We need to really regroup.
Yes. Absolutely.
Plus, above table, I don't think any of us would know what squid-faced people are, but people in the town might.
I'm like, I know what that means, but I doubt that Mirren does.
Lemfir would want to research that before we go down.
I don't know. I feel like it's people who are wearing squid helmets.
Kara is equal parts ecstatic and terrified. Yay!
And that is a fantastic place to end this session, considering we went over time by a half an hour.
Cool.
But that is where we'll end it. And also, we're done with this book.
Yay!
Yay!
EXPs before we go?
Yes, EXPs.
Yay.
Also, don't forget.
I need a calculator.
I'm going to go for it.
Real quick. Now the combat's over and my armor will start cooling down. I'm gonna go recollect my armor and put it the fuck back on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh mean, I was gonna say you wear there's usually quite a bit of like stuff you wear under the armor. It's not like he'd be running around in his tidy whities or something. Like
Oh,
That's-
there's
there's
padding that usually goes
padding
under
and
there.
like yeah.
A gambeson.
So like,
Yeah.
Yes,
So, like,
that's
long
the word I
johns.
was looking for.
so he basically has long johns on.
It's not indecent. It's just
Yeah.
entertaining.
I'm proud that I almost
Lady-
made Kara spit.
Lady, I have a strength
Ah.
16 and a dexterity in the teens. It still would be decent.
So, question for everybody: do you think I cast a spell to overcome foes or problems tonight?
Yeah, I think so.
gee.
No,
Feels
you
good.
didn't.
I didn't.
Oh,
That's a
You
magic
used a
item.
wand. It's not-
magic
Oh,
items
son of a
aren't the
bitch.
same. I'm so
Also,
sorry.
you kind of need to wrestle with something now because you basically, when you wiped out that one corridor,
It's like kids and non-combatants.
no, the women did grab spears. But
Ah, good.
this area here, which I need, like that area down there. Yeah, you took out the kids. Remember, that's where the
see,
kids were.
Yeah, I don't think he realizes that until afterwards. Because there were so many combatants there, he
Yeah.
probably didn't realize the kids. It was just
Oh,
collateral
no.
damage.
Yeah.
What's your alignment, Dragon?
Neutral good.
Neutral good boy.
Yeah.
This is probably gonna hurt a lot on your conscience, dude.
To
Yeah,
be
there's no
fair, I didn't
mechanical
realize there were
issues.
still
Yeah, no mechanical issues
Plus-
yet, but
No.
like.
Right.
To be fair, I thought
Sure.
all the kids were evacuated. I
Yeah, I
thought
did
those were
too.
all enemies.
Purely RP, just you know.
The
Are we still alive?
'Cause
Yeah, we're
I
alive.
really,
well, yeah.
yeah. 'Cause
I think we're
I
live.
really think
yes, we
the
are
only
still
way it
alive.
would've Negatively, yeah. I think the only way it would have negatively affected you is if you looked right at them and still used the wand.
So,
Well, to be fair, there were a lot of enemies there, and if I hadn't used the wand, we were probably gonna die. So
Yeah.
there's
I
a little bit of a conscience there, but it's like, I mean, it was. He's gonna wrestle with it, but he's gonna come to the conclusion if I hadn't done it, we would have died.
All right.
Marin
Moral
is definitely
justification.
going to like say some prayers over the bodies of the children. Like that's she's gonna feel real bad about that.
Also, I re-refer you to the meme.
Mm-mm.
We're
hey,
right
Fry,
back
can you
in,
do some
baby.
quick? Can you do some quick conversions for me?
I absolutely can. What do you need, my man?
640 copper pieces in gold.
That's real simple. That's 6.4 gold.
6 plus 570 silver,
57 gold.
650 electrum,
About 325 gold.
365 platinum.
That's 1820. You're using the 5-to-1 for platinum?
Yeah.
1825.
Hey, we might be able to afford getting that wand recharged.
As long as we can get like 3 charges. No, I need 5 to be able to use it twice. Because if I run
Can
out of
I
charges,
vote?
it breaks.
Divided
Can I
by
vote to rename
1,
the
2,
wand?
3, 4.
What do you want to
Oh, God.
rename it?
I
How
want to
much do you
rename the
divide it
wand
by-
Plan B.
How much do you need divided by 4, Eric?
I did that. So
Okay.
1487 is base.
Okay.
Plus 10% for those of you that have 10% is 1636.
Okay. Yeah. you're gonna have to get me after when you do the gold. Do me a favor, get me the total hit dice because I need to get bonus XP for that area.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that after the fact.
Yep, another time.
Yeah, because
What was
there's
our EXP again?
1636 if you have plus 10%.
Cool.
11979.
11979.
Spells to further ethos, I would say no. No granted powers. You didn't make a scroll or a potion or a magic item. Spells to overcome foes or problems. Sorry, you used a wand. No spells researched. No potions or scrolls made. No permanent magical items made. Rogue, successful use of an ability.
1.
200.
I listened.
Yes, you did. Imagine that. You're getting experience for listening. And then I will quickly do these hit dice because it's really not that bad. Just tally these up for me, Fry.
You got it. Hit me.
3.
Okay.
5.
Go.
4.
Okay.
4.
Okay.
13 times 1 is 13.
Okay.
That's all of them.
29.
There you go. Times 10, 290.
So 290.
290.
Thank you, sir.
And that is how that's the experience for the night.
All right.
Like I said, I'll do the treasure, and I'll get that all put into the chat. There's quite a few things. I'll get you a picture of that spear as well, because I have a picture of that spear that I can give you. And
nice.
that's it. That's going to be session.
Amazing.
And that's book 1.
That's book 1. We are moving into book 2.
Awesome.
Dang.
So I'm going to go ahead, end that stream, and stop recording.